integration, antiderivative. Actually, it is the reverse process of, for example, if d by dx of capital Fx is equal to Fx, then integral of Fx dx is equal to capital Fx plus c. Because d by dx of c, a constant, is 0. This is what is called indefinite integral. The value of c is not known. Therefore, for example, d by dx of x cubed is equal to 3x square. Therefore, integral of 3x squared dx, integral of 3x squared dx means with respect to x, integration with respect to x, is equal to x cubed plus c is the arbitrary constant. There are standard results are 1. Integral of x raised to n dx is equal to, integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. If you differentiate this one, 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 1 into x raised to n plus 1 minus 1 is the same as x raised to n. Example, integral of x raised to 5 dx is equal to, integral of x raised to 5 dx is equal to x raised to 5 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 plus, or x raised to 6 by 6 plus. Here, n not equal to minus 1. N not equal to minus 1. 1 by x. Take 1 by x. Then, and you know that 2. Integral of root x is equal to, root x dx is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1, or is equal to, using this result, x root x, 2x root x by 3 plus. So, integral of root x is equal to 2x root x by 3 plus c. Integral of n not equal to minus 1, 3 is equal to, 3 is equal to integral of 1 by root x is dx is equal to integral of x raised to minus 1 by 2 dx is equal to x raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c is equal to 2 root x plus, is equal to 2 root x plus c. 4. D by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x. Therefore, integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log x plus c. 5. D by dx of e raised to x is equal to e raised to x. Therefore, integral of e raised to x dx is equal to e raised to x plus c, e raised to x plus. 6. D by dx of a raised to x is equal to d by dx of a raised to x is equal to a raised to x log a. Therefore, integral of a raised to x dx is equal to a raised to x by log a. This is logarithmic logarithm exponential. Remember, the base is a constant. X raised to n, base is a variable and n is a constant. 7. D by dx of sin x is equal to d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. Therefore, integral of cos x dx is equal to integral of cos x dx is equal to sin x plus 8. D by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Therefore, integral of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus. D by dx of tan x is equal to c squared x. Therefore, integral of c squared x dx is equal to tan x plus c. 10. D by dx of cot x is equal to minus cos c squared x. And therefore, integral of cos c squared dx is equal to minus tan x. D by dx of sec x is equal to sec x tan x. Therefore, integral of sec x tan x is equal to sec x plus c. 12. D by dx of cosec x is equal to minus cosec x cot. Therefore, integral of cosec x cot x is equal to minus cosec x plus c. 30. D by dx of log sec x is equal to log sec x is equal to 1 by sec x into sec x tan x. Therefore, integral of tan x is equal to log sec x plus c. D by dx of log cosec x is equal to 1 by cosec x into minus cosec x cot x is equal to minus cot x. Therefore, integral of cot x is equal to cot x dx is equal to minus log cosec x or log sin x plus d by dx of log sec x plus tan x is equal to 1 by sec x plus tan x into derivative of sec x is sec x tan x plus derivative of tan x is c squared x is equal to sec x is common, tan x plus sec x cancel off is equal to sec x. Therefore, integral of sec x dx is equal to log sec x plus tan x plus c. D by dx of log cosec x minus cot x is equal to 1 by cosec x minus cot x into derivative of cosec x is equal to minus cosec x cot x minus of differential of cot x is equal to minus cosec squared x minus of minus is equal to plus cosec squared x is equal to cosec x is common, cosec x minus cot x will cancel off is equal to cosec x. That is integral of cosec x x dx is equal to log cosec x minus cot x plus c. Now let us proceed to inverse trigonometrical functions. You have d by dx of sin inverse of x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus s square. And also d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus s square. D by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus s square. Therefore, integral of 1 by root of 1 minus s squared dx is equal to either it is equal to sin inverse x or minus cos inverse x. Sin inverse x plus c or minus cos inverse of x plus c dash. Sin inverse of x plus c or cos inverse of x minus c dash, integral of 1 by root of 1 minus s square. You can either write like this or write this. Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Sin inverse of x plus pi cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, you can get the result. C dash minus c is equal to pi by 2. Because if these two are equal, sin inverse x plus c is equal to minus cos inverse of x plus c dash. Taking cos inverse x to the left side and c to the right side, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to c dash minus c. Therefore, c dash minus c is equal to pi by 2 because sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. D by dx of tan inverse of x is equal to d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. d by dx of cot inverse of x is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Therefore, you can have integral of 1 by 1 plus s square dx. Integral of 1 by 1 plus s square dx is equal to either tan inverse of x plus c or minus cot inverse of x plus c dash. Here also c dash minus c is equal to pi by 2 because tan inverse of x plus cot inverse x is equal to c dash minus c is equal to pi by 2. d by dx of sec inverse x is equal to 1 by x root x squared minus 1. Also, d by dx of cosec inverse x is equal to minus 1 by x root x squared minus 1. Therefore, integral of dx by x root x squared minus 1 is equal to sec inverse of x plus c or minus cosec inverse of x plus c dash. Here also c dash minus c is equal to pi by. Question. Integral of 1 minus sin x by 1 plus sin x dx. Here you write 1 minus sin x the whole square. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. That is 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x is equal to 1 minus sin squared x dx is equal to integral of 1 minus sin x the whole square is equal to 1 minus 2 sin x plus sin squared x divided by 1 minus cos squared x is equal to 1 minus sin squared x is equal to cos squared x is equal to 1 by cos squared x is equal to c squared x minus sin x by cos squared x is equal to sec x tan x. Sin squared x by cos squared x is equal to plus tan squared x dx. Is equal to integral of c squared x minus sec x tan x plus c squared x minus 1 is equal to integral of c squared x plus c squared x 2c squared x is equal to 2 tan x minus sec x. Integral of 1 is equal to minus x plus. Similarly, question number 2. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, that is integral of 1 minus 1 plus sin x by 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x is equal to 1 minus sin squared x is equal to 1 minus sin squared x 1 minus sin squared x dx. 1 is equal to integral of 1 plus sin x by cos squared x is equal to 1 by cos squared x is equal to c squared x plus sin x by cos squared x is equal to sec x tan x is equal to integral of c squared x is equal to tan x plus integral of sec x tan x is equal to sec x